So Blake Lively and a CGI shark. What could go wrong? Hey guys, welcome back to Movies and Brews. Sorry it's been forever since I did a video. I don't have an excuse, I'm just a lazy asshole, I guess. So let's just get right to it. Went and saw The Shallows, and not what I thought it was going to be. The Shallows is a man or a woman versus nature movie starring Blake Lively. She plays a med school dropout / surfer who finds a secret beach, goes out for a day surfing, and gets attacked by a shark, and gets stranded on this rock, which isn't going to last too long because the tide's coming in and then the shark's basically just going to fucking eat her and it's just circling her, and that's basically the movie. So starting off, Blake Lively was probably my biggest worry with this movie because with movies like this, like these single person versus nature movies, you really need a strong lead actor and or actress to carry the movie for you because you don't have any of the additional characters that a normal movie would. I didn't think Blake Lively was really fit for the role because she's not like a bad actress, but she's not like a good one. I really didn't expect much out of her, and I got exactly what I expected. It was anybody could have filled this role in this movie. She didn't really bring anything new or anything crazy to the part, and it was just a very bland performance from her. So it wasn't really surprising, to say the least. Another thing that really let me down about this movie, from the trailers, the shark looked really cool, and for those of you who don't know, the shark in this movie is said to be 100% CGI. It's not made with any practical effects, it is all computer generated, and in the trailers, the shots that they did show us looked pretty cool, besides one. There was the one shot in the trailer where the shark jumps out of the water and snatches the surfer, and that shot kind of got me worried. I was like, that looks kind of shitty, but I was like, I thought maybe, it's only one shot, maybe the rest of it will look good. Turns out almost every other shot in this movie of the shark that we didn't see in the trailer looks fucking terrible. And if you're gonna sell the fact that the shark is made of all CGI, you should at least take the time and make it fucking look good. It's 2016. We can do some crazy shit with CGI. This shark looks like shit. It's like Sharknado level fucking CGI, and it was very, very tough to watch at times. So another gripe that I have about this movie, and it really shouldn't be a gripe, but I just couldn't, I gotta be honest, it bothered me. With movies like this, there can be either no character development, like you're just in the moment, this is what happens, or you need to give really good character development. And they tried to give Blake Lively's character really good character development with her past in med school, and there's a whole thing with her mom and everything, and they tried to have us basically care more about her, which you can't blame them for trying, but none of what they did, none of the development or any of the backstory that they gave her character was useful in any way, shape, or form. It didn't change my opinion on her at all. It just felt useless. It felt like we're going to put this here for the first 20 minutes of the movie just to take up the first 20 minutes of the movie, then we'll get to the shark shit. That's exactly what it felt like. Basically told me that they just didn't really care enough about the character. They just wanted to fill the time just so we could have a full-length feature movie. Another thing, this is like the fourth or fifth thing wrong with this movie, but it's an ongoing thing in the beginning of this movie before she's trapped in the water, and a lot of movies are doing it nowadays. This, they put the cell phone stuff on the screen, like the person will be texting, it'll zoom up, it'll take up half the fucking screen, or it'll do FaceTime or whatever. Stop doing that. Does anybody like that? Because I don't think there's any one good movie that was. It's a bad trend. Don't put the text message thing on the screen because that just leads to a bad movie. Also, the dialogue in this movie. How you can have bad dialogue in a movie starring primarily one person is just fucking beyond me. I thought the dialogue in this movie was totally shit. And that plus mixed with a bunch of cheesy moments. I mean, I'm going to spoil it for you. It's not really a big story arc or anything like that, but she's trapped on this rock with a fucking seagull, and she's just she has little conversations with this seagull And it's just, why? Why did you put that in there? It's so fucking stupid. Like, they had to have known. The guys in the studios had to have known when they were writing the script for this movie. Like, all right, this is where the sequel's going to come in. It's going to be a very intense moment. She's on her own. She has nobody around her, and she's just hanging out with Seagull. Seagull's all she's got. This is fucking Finding Nemo or some shit. Like, I don't see the need for stupid shit like that in these movies. It just really fucking pissed me off. So, at the end of the day, The Shallows wasn't the worst movie I've ever seen, but it is nowhere near the best movie I've ever seen, and that will not save it from getting a bottom shelf rating from me. My first bottom shelf. Thank you, The Shallows, for giving me a reason to use that rating. Alright guys, so that's all I have for you today. Thanks for coming back to Movies and Brews. Tune in next week for another episode.